You see, it all started with a simple tweet connected to a video. The challenge was simple. Who could defeat? Who could win the contest? This is the score to beat. I thought it was all fun and games. I could beat that score, I thought, and win the claim to victory. I'd go down in history as the highest score. Look it up, it's me. Why not? Just one shot. So I shrugged my shoulders, turned on my camera, got my drink in hand, and it was a can of seltzer water. Cheers, this is for you. I'm going to beat your score, Mary. That's what I'm gonna do. And with just a couple of attempts, I beat. Ha! I thought to myself, this makes sense. That was easy. Was it? I look at a tweet and I had to retreat, take a breath or two and sit down on my seat. The score was pathetic and easily beat. 2 other scores were higher, putting me in position 3. This can't be. How can it be done? I thought the game was over. I thought I had the crown and won. That's when it happened. My thoughts of constant failure, of never being the best, I couldn't put that aside. I couldn't let it rest. I had to win the competition, put my resilience to the test. So I kept playing. I became obsessed. With a few attempts, I had a new high score, and within a couple of hours, my head got bored, so I looked up a score to see that I'm the highest, 2nd place again. My thoughts were a riot. I obsessed with the game and couldn't stop playing it. My screen was getting burnt with the Shenmue displaying it. Looking at the score thinking I gotta win, but now it's time to strategize. 1, 2, 3, begin. You see, the game starts easy, strike at a time. It gives me a moment to breathe and unwind, think about what's next to come, and remember to climb. To be that high score, it's gotta be mine. At 100k, hit 1 to the 2. The game's still simple. That's all you gotta do. Just punch, 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 and keep an eye out, because when it hits 1, 2, 3, you might get knocked out. Over 250k, you'll see what it's about. 2 popping up, trying to knock you out. Get your fingers ready, because if not, you're done. But I mastered that. It was time to move on. Now we proceed to over 500k, the type of boxing that drifted me away and made me lose on too many damn times. It's the fake out. Shoot. How will I survive? I took note of the times that it happened and made sure to ensure my fingers had traction. Even at this point, my heart was still racing. I could convince myself, calm down, stay patient. After a few tries, the fake out was history. Now getting the high score, that was the mystery. How do I win? Let's check Twitter. Need to know what your final score was. It made me shiver. I lost for easy slip-ups and fatigue. Sure, I scored and won, but I want to proceed. I've never been the best at anything until today. I need to make sure that it lasts and doesn't go away. It consumed every bit of me. I wouldn't stop. I would eat, sleep, and breathe it. I wanted my shot. I wanted to win, to be the best there is, even if for a small moment. But then it overcame too much. I had to let it go. See, I already won, and it seems I had to move on. I had victory, but I had one last in me. Now it's time to see if it's all on the line, if it's meant to be that I own the title, even for a second. See, this moment is here. It's time for me. Let's get that score. Here it is. Gee, I'm not impressed. It wasn't that big. I wanted a better number. Go fig. I'll enjoy it now. Be my score. Go ahead, beat it. I'll get it now. And finally rest. Hope you liked the video. Yeah, it was a bit too much, and yeah, this game is bananas on Shenmue 3. I almost started to get obsessed with that version, but I'd let it go. Let me know if you liked the video, and if you can top my score, go right ahead. I'm pretty proud that I even got over 1 million. But thanks anyway, And if you liked, subscribe for more. As always, this is Magnus, and I'm out.